Hi and welcome to the first video for quite a while. I'm here today on the beach. This is Booley Beach in St Austell Bay. And I'm here with the Garrett AT Max. It's the first time I brought it to the beach. Looking forward to giving it a go. I've got to tighten the cable up there and ready. Going to try the different beach settings and see how we get on. This beach is mainly popular with locals. Not many people know about it. It's a quiet beach. I like coming. I can come down here during the day and perform all sorts of tests on detectors without being bothered too much by crowds and crowds of people. This part of the beach is, well, the whole beach gets covered at high tide. It's quite popular swimming, particularly in that middle section. There's a lot of rocks, so people tend to swim in that particular bit. There's as a site, this is planed with little tiny bits of aluminium. The prevailing tide comes in over there, comes round the bay, swirls round, and then goes back out. So anything floaty rubbish tends to get washed up on here. It's one of those beaches that catches all the rubbish, so it's going to be quite a good test for this detector. And well, I'll catch you at the first find. Okay, I've come down to the water's edge. The sand here is very wet. It's quite a shallow beach, so the tide comes in quite quickly. I've moved back about 30 feet, 40 feet away from the edge so I don't get my feet wet. I'm only here in trainers, so I don't want to get too wet. I'm going to show you the settings that I'm running. I'm amazed at actually how stable it is for a single frequency machine on the beach, and how sensitive it is and how high you can run the sensitivity just with a few little tweaks, and quite impressed so far. Okay, I'll show you what settings I'm running. I'm running in zero mode. I've increased the iron disc up to 40. I'm running at full sensitivity, and I have auto ground balanced, and it ground balanced at 22. Now I've manually adjusted the ground balance by 4 points down to 18, and then I've set the threshold at -4, and I found that this is remarkably stable, yet still giving, okay, there's a little bit of chirp. It's actually chirpy because I've actually got my phone right near the control box. If I try and move it away, there we go. It's eliminated that little bit of chatter. There is the odd chirp when the coil hits the ground. You do get a false signal, but otherwise full sensitivity. I've actually been running it 1 bar down, but I'm just showing you how effective it actually can be. Let me adjust that down by 1 bar. Virtually silent. So I'll just touch the sand there. So I think this is pretty impressive for a single frequency machine, and it's still capable of quite some depth. Okay, I know this is only an air test. I've thrown down an old pound coin. But it's about a foot in the air. I'm going to actually bury it in a minute and see what sort of depths I can get. Can't actually bury it a foot deep in this sand because it's too soft, but that's quite impressive.